Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, and everybody on the West Coast. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey. And everybody else in between this great, big, beautiful country of ours. Whew. How the hell are you doing? I got a thing in my throat again, folks. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. So anyway, going through Twitter news here. Okay, so my kids show. You got any Rugrats or Carmunchers running around? Time to put them for a nap. Nice outside where you're at. Kick their ass outside. Damn it. Oh, this shit always starts right when I do a show. I chew my ass off all day long. Shoot the shit and everything else. And not a damn problem. What's going on here? How do I look? How do I look? Oh, Jesus. Okay, so let's get some of this stuff out of the way. All right, what's new? Okay, so let's see. Uh-oh. So, okay. Sergeant Papa Bear replied to me on a thing. The lady was getting on Sergeant Papa Bear saying he's exclusive, that he's not really a Democrat. And I said, well, do you accept Trump too? You know, and he says, don't waste time on him, Chuck. It's all good. I'm sorry she felt that way, but she can have and keep her opinion on her own damn page. LOL, blocked. He blocked her. Wow. That's pretty rough shit there. It takes a lot for me to block somebody. They gotta be like a real freaking jerk, you know? So, anyway, here's Gunny Fustercluck, 1369. Feisty says, are you all sleeping better now that Biden is living in the White House? And Gunny says, yeah, but not as well as I will when the seditionists are all locked up. That's another thing. They keep showing all this evidence. Okay, release Department of Justice and all these other people are releasing all this evidence about this Russian interference and holler cooperating and all that other shit and caboodle and all that crap, right? And like, why don't they arrest the fat ass? Why don't they throw his ass in jail and let him sweat it out while they get the rest of the evidence? What's the deal? I mean, they drag this shit out forever. I don't know what they're worried about. They got enough shit to throw his ass in jail like 10 times over, and they just keep piling it on. In a way, that kind of makes it look bad. They're searching for everything, so they're hoping that something sticks. And the only bad problem is when you get to that point where jury of your peers, the damn guy might never go to jail. You know, there could be a couple Trumpomaniacs in there, here and there. You know they're going to lie. They're going to be like, oh, I've been asleep for the last 4 years. I didn't even see the insurrection. Oh, none of it. I never saw any of it. I'm never on Facebook. I'm never on Twitter. Never on Instagram. I'm not on any of that stuff. No. I live in a cave. It's about, hey, that's what you're going to have to do. Live in a cave. You can't, I mean, the whole world knows. Who are you going to find that don't know about this shit? Freaking nobody. Absolutely nobody. It makes me want to scratch my head like, what the hell's the use, you know? Damn. So anyway, they keep arresting these small fishes and putting pictures out and let the big fishes go. And as far as Rudy Giuliani and his, you know, this is all with that Russian interference shit. Raiding his apartment and his business or his office. It's like, okay, what about all the other shit? Why didn't they arrest him already for, like, inciting a riot on January 6th? That's exactly what he did. You know? I don't know. These people, they're just like, get freaking going here. You know? Oh, here we go. Oh, Soledad O'Brien. Give me a freaking break. Usually she's kind of right on, but let's see. Okay, she's on. Okay, I'll read it to you. The Washington Post says, photo of Chauvin juror. You say shaven, I say Chauvin. I don't give a, excuse my language. Like I said, it's not a kid show, okay? I'll give you 10 seconds to get the kids out, put them for a nap, get them on Xbox, PlayStation, or an iPad or iPhone or whatever the hell you need to put their phones on or get them out of there. Okay? Did I count to 10 yet? You know, these F-bombs are going to start flying to get me pissed off. That's what old frickin' Jarhead does, you know what I mean? All right, so, photo of Chauvin, who I don't give a fuck what you call him, okay? Juror wearing Black Lives Matter t-shirt at march raises questions of impartiality, experts say. That's from WAPO. I don't know who to... Yeah. Okay, black person wears t-shirt that says his life matters. That's Soledad O'Brien. Okay? Anyway. Shannon says, okay, if one more person says, may the 4th be with you, Shannon is going to lose it. Warning. Okay, Don Winslow says, we have to help India. No shit, Sherlock. Did you just like freaking wake up and decide that? You know, that, I mean, it should have been done like weeks ago. Weeks ago. Here's the... with my daughter, I was going back and forth with her yesterday with this. We, you know, she's not only around. We text back and forth, okay? But she's like, well, that's in India. That's so what? It's in it. But the thing is, if you let the COVID run rampant, it gives it a bigger chance to constantly mutate into something that can't be freaking handled. And then we'll be all the way back to square one. We'll have to go through all this shit again with another, you know, vaccination. That's another thing. She won't take it. What am I going to do? She ain't going to take the vaccination. She makes me freaking scream. She's brainwashed. Oh, I've had the flu before. I'm like, hey, you never had nothing like this, bud. So, anyway, I don't think I'll be seeing her very soon. Because I still got to get my vaccination. I'm trying to, but as soon as my sister's off quarantine. She's fully vaccinated, but she was exposed, so just to be safe, she self-quarantined in case she's a carrier now that she's fully vaccinated. Because they don't know yet. If you're fully vaccinated, whether you can still carry it. So chances are, maybe not, but we're not going to play with that shit. So anyway. Hey, oh yeah, that's the other thing too, man. Almost out of exile. You see all this shit, this will all be getting cleaned up. Next week you'll see me, I'll be like totally different. You know. Cleaning people will be coming back, you know. Haircut people will be coming back. Gonna be nice. Gonna be nice. I've been trying to do like one room at a time. How about one room a week? You know, but hey, keeps me busy, you know, keeps me busy. So, holy cow. Okay, Paulina Mossbach. Update, the line for White Castle Orlando is over a mile long, and the wait is over 4 hours. Cardi says, 4 hours for murder burgers? LMAO. Nope. Laugh my ass off. Nope. Roy Rogers McFeely. 4 hours for White Castle? What the fuck? There you go. See, that's Twitter, boy. I'm telling you, they got some good news on there. Been on Facebook lately? Oh, man. I just duck in and see. Just take a peek, man. It's like freaking no. You know. I feel bad. Facebook, hell in a handbasket, man. So, what the hell? What's this? Okay, I don't understand this, but I will read it anyway, okay? Josh Kurtz, we've punched below our weight in Maryland, Perez says. What the hell? This is under marylandmatters.org 4 hours ago. Okay. Really? Okay, when Tom Perez and I met in Tacoma Park restaurant the other day, the former Democratic National Committee chair was just a few weeks removed from knee surgery. So when we were offered seats at a high top table, he declined. Being up high would be too uncomfortable, he explained, and he needed a place to sit where he could stretch his leg and spread it out a bit. Spread it out, baby. Spread it out, okay? Spread it out a bit. To me, it felt like a little like a metaphor. That's why you got Mangled News, folks. Here's Perez on the cusp of seeking higher office. He'll decide by late spring or early summer whether to run for governor in 2022, but after 4 grueling years heading the DNC, one of the most thankless jobs in politics, which followed 8 intensive years at high-level positions in the Obama administration, Perez needs a little more time to stretch out. All signs seem to suggest Perez is going to run. He's created a 527 organization to do some exploratory fundraising and politicking. Try to say that. Okay, and he's working with Tucker Kavanaugh, a young but respected Maryland Democrat strategist who has been campaign manager for Johnny Oloswiski, whatever the hell his name is, and Maya Rocky Moore. Hey, that's a good name, huh? Maya Rocky Moore Cummings, among others. Yeah. More to the point, Perez is on a listening tour of the state. Okay. So what was it? I hear you got coughing. Oh, my God. These people on radio are just like, my ears, please, give me a break. I know. I'd love to give you a break. I didn't ask for this shit, folks. I mean, it just came on me, all right? Okay, so that's enough of that. If you want to read about it, it's Josh Kurtz wrote the story. It's in Maryland Matters and .com. Oh, marylandmatters.org. Excuse me. Josh Kurtz must be going to be running for governor, huh? So that's that guy. Oh no. Oh no, the Hill. Sununu, seen as top recruit in GOP to bid to reclaim Senate. Pressure is mounting for New Hampshire Governor Chris Sununu to challenge Senator Maggie Hassan for her seat in next year's midterm elections as Republicans seek to take back control of the Senate in 2022. Do you think that's going to happen? We can't let that happen. You've seen what the Republicans have done. They've said no to everything. They said no to everything. And then they're willing to compromise at a mere pittance of what the hell, what's needed. I'm telling you, the Republicans want you people, regular, hardworking Americans, to stay extra hardworking and extra poor. The longer they can keep you down under their thumb, the better off they are. That's what they've wanted all along. Other than not wanting people of color. And to turn this into like a freaking Nazi country. White supremacist and all that other shit. Don't believe them for 1 second that they are looking out for the working man. They are not. They are not. They're saying, oh, well, we take care of business and then business will take care of you. No, don't work that way. Never has and never will. The only people that help when business starts getting a little bit better are small businesses. Small businesses that can't afford to pay a lot of money, but need help. So they hire more people that don't pay a lot of money because they don't have a lot of money. See how this works? Oh, the economy's doing great. Everybody's working. Yeah. The majority at poverty wages or less. Yeah, but everybody's working 3 and 4 jobs. What kind of shit is that? Would you pay an extra quarter for a burger? Huh? Would you pay an extra quarter for a burger at McDonald's so that them people working at McDonald's get $15 an hour? Is it going to kill you? Just like these big, giant corporation businesses. Billions and billions and billions of dollars, right? They have CEOs that just totally wreck the company. The company's ready to go bankrupt. They're going under and everything else. Guess what? He's leaving the company and he's getting a $5 million bonus. What kind of shit is that? I would save some of this for Chuck's Rant Radio. But no, that's the way the shit goes. That's the way it works. So, I call them Republicans, and that's what they are. Do not believe one damn, and I hate to say it, years ago, before Reagan, I was Republican. Okay? But Reagan came along, and he killed it with the air traffic controllers, busted that unit, and I said, that's it for me, bud. You aren't for working people. And he's still like, I'm for working people, we got to keep them playing. Well, hey, you know what? You didn't take care of them. Cause them to do all this overwork and making things very dangerous for people flying and everything else. What do? No, you make the situation worse. You break the fucking union. And all they wanted was a break. Give us more people. Give us more traffic controllers so we can do our job and be safe. No, fuck. It's the union's fault. Freaking goodbye. See ya. I have nothing to do with you, bud. But see, that's, when you're younger and dumber, some of that shit you eat up. Oh, yeah. Trickle-down economics. I can see that. Yep. No. So this is Chris Sununu challenging Maggie Hansen. You people up there, New Hampshire, you Democrats up there, get off your ass. En masse. And vote for Maggie. Okay? Okay, can't make it any more simple than that. Jeez, 20 minutes on this freaking shit. Let's have some fun. Here we go. Fox News 21 hours ago. And that's another thing. I said that about Fox News yesterday. Fox News TV sucks, but Fox News on here, they're not too bad. I mean, they do the story. They didn't throw much shit at us. Unless it's political, but a regular news story, they're not too bad. Michael Holland, Fox News. Published May 3rd. Yesterday. Updated 18 hours ago. American Island, okay. 1, 2, 3. American Airlines passenger attacks attendant. Cops aren't going to do anything to me. What's that sound like to you? An off-duty police officer was reportedly on the plane and helped restrain the suspect. An attendant was allegedly assaulted yeah, the attendant allegedly assaulted the passenger. No. An attendant was allegedly assaulted on a flight from Miami to New York City. According to reports, a passenger on American Airlines flight struck one of the flight attendants multiple times midway through the flight on Sunday. Damn. The attack was allegedly sparked after the passenger got into a dispute with attendants over garbage. The passenger followed a separate flight attendant to the crew area of the plane to complain about garbage not being picked up, according to court documents obtained by Fox News. When the passenger began yelling at one flight attendant, another airline worker was called in for help. When the second flight attendant attempted to separate the two, the passenger allegedly claimed that the attendant had pushed her. The passenger is accused of punching the flight attendant and pulling her hair. This is knocked-on, drag-out shit in the air, man. The two were then reportedly separated, and the suspect apparently continued to argue with another passenger. At one point, the suspect approached the flight attendant again and allegedly attacked her a second time. At one point, the suspect allegedly claimed that the cops aren't going to do anything to me. I wonder if this lady was white. What do you think? What do you think? I wonder if they even mentioned that. Well, I'm not going to go into it. I'm going to let you guys read it. So if you want to look it up, foxnews.com. And it's published May 3rd, 2021. American Airlines passenger attacks attendant. Cops aren't going to do anything to me. By Michael Holland. You say Holland, I say Holland. You say Chauvin, I say Chauvin. Who gives a shit? Any freaking way. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, and then MSN took it up, too. Woman 28 assaulted American Airlines flight attendant, attempted to pull up or remove her dress. Whoa, this is, MSN's a little spicy, folks. Woo! Okay, let's do enough of that shit. Okay, Forbes.com. 4 hours ago. Pretty good. Hey, thank you very much. Okay, what does it take to stop a Chinese land grab? Chopsticks. Who the fuck knows? Oh, God! What kind of question is that? Okay. Satellite coverage. A lot of ships and America's backing. All right, here's your answer right off the bat. Okay, this is Forbes today, 8:05 a.m. Okay. So if you want to read that. See, that's the other thing. Some of these news sources don't add the journalists. And them poor journalists, man, they work freaking tirelessly. Writing, rewriting, updating. Driving the editor crazy. Japan for decades has controlled the Senkakus, a group of uninhabited islands west of Okinawa in the East China Sea. China also claims the islands. Oh boy. Just as it claims many of the most resource-rich features in the East and South China Seas. But while China, under President Xi Jinping, has backed up its claims with forceful land grabs and the parallel and sparkly island groups in the South China Sea. Just say it fast. They won't know. Just say it fast. Okay, just say it fast. Okay, in South China Sea, Beijing has built 27 outposts on those island groups. It hasn't tried to seize the Senkakus. It's not hard to see why. With a strong backing of the United States, Japan has built up its forces around the Senkakus. Okay? And successive Japanese administrations have made it clear that if China moves on the Senkakus, Japan will push back. hey, Japan, there's a lot more Chinese, you know what I mean? Despite China viewing the island as an integral part of the Chinese territory and demonstrating its will to defend them, its motivation to use force to take these islands appears to be very low, suggesting that Japan's current deterrence posture might be sufficient to prevent a Chinese attack. RAND, a think tank with close ties to U.S. military, explained in an April report. No. You know what? If they want the island, they're going to go take it. Okay. Taiwan and Japan track China warship together in apparent team-up at sea. Okay, that's Newsweek. You know, I got these stories, and then I got follow-up stories, like somebody else is writing about the same thing. That's pretty cool. So if you want to read about that Chinese stuff, you know, and all that, okay. Forbes 4 hours ago, and then Newsweek has an article about Taiwan and Japan tracking a Chinese warship. Oh, no. Entrepreneur 20 hours ago. Despite controversy, Costco will continue to review buyer tickets, and Profecco cannot prevent it. Who the fuck is Profecco? I don't know. Let's read about it. Entrepreneur magazine. Let's see. No. Okay, May 3rd, 3:43 p.m. Critics have failed to stop Costco from checking customer tickets when leaving its stores. What the hell is this? Failed to stop Costco from checking customer tickets when leaving its stores. What does that mean? Even Profecco indicated it cannot prohibit the practice, which has been described as annoying and even dangerous. Costco. What? Okay, this article is translated from our Spanish edition using AI technologies. Errors may exist due to this process. Okay. For a long time, customers, users of social network, and even some authorities have criticized stores such as Costco and Sam's Club for checking the ticket of buyers when leaving their stores. Many describe the measure as annoying and even dangerous, hindering the evacuation of stores and then generating long lines. Okay. God, I'm glad I got a minute and a half ago. Many describe the measure as annoying and even dangerous, okay? However, the controversy is not enough to stop this practice, which Cost will continue to implement as confirmed. So when you're leaving, they're checking your tickets to make sure you bought what you bought. And that you don't have anything a little extra in there when you're leaving the store. That's what I can get from this. Okay. So for its part, the Federal Consumer Prosecutor's Office, okay, that's what the name of Profecco. Federal Consumer Prosecutors. I got 30 seconds, folks. Federal Consumer Prosecutor's Office exhorted self-service stores from Twitter to stop reviewing purchase receipts. The agency pointed out that after buying the product, it becomes the property of the consumer, so they should not subject it to this type of practice. Okay. So that's about it. I had a really good time. I fucked that up today. Oh, thank God. Look like, it's getting dark out. It's going to rain. Okay, well, hey, I'm going to say goodbye to the radio people, and I'm going to say goodbye to you next. So you guys have a really great day. Be safe, be careful, and I'll see you tomorrow. Let's just pray. I hope I do. So let's go ahead and do this and say goodbye. Click on this and click on that. Where's my thing at? Get that mouse going. Okay, and I'm going to say goodbye to you. So you guys have a good day. Be careful. Don't get that Rona. Where's my damn clicker at? And we'll do this shit right here. Be careful, don't get that wrong.
5 decades of
Whatever you do.
music. Mon Valley Radio.